The National Stadium car park was transformed into an avenue of all things Grenadian as Grenada joined the rest of the world in celebrating World Food Day on Friday. This year's event was held under the theme Grow, Nourish, Sustain, Together, and highlighted the importance of food as a basic human right. The event brought out farmers, vendors, arts and craft artists, among others, with a number of locally created products. The event brought to the fore the initiative of value added for some of the exhibitors.
An abundance of fruits that goes wasted. Today we're introducing our tropical mix. That's mango and soursop and banana. And all those things that we sometimes take for granted, we've turned them into a delightful treat that you could feel comfortable treating yourself to first, and of course your children and your family.
We offer, as you say, all things nutmeg, and it's about using all parts of the nutmeg, from the shell to the pod. And of course you'll see we have our newest product, the nut moss, which is a potting mix that nursery operators can use, persons who are doing flowers, who are doing seedlings and so on, the small plants. We also have a lot of products that we have made from the shells also. We also have the nutcrit, which is a composite of cement and ground nutmeg shell.
This tuna is not caught on a commercial boat, it's caught on a private boat. So the day they have a tuna, it's brought to me and it's cooked the same day. It's cleaned and cooked the same day. But the preparation is quite involved, as you can imagine. After the cooking, it goes into a jar, a mason jar, and in olive oil, in the pressure canner. That's totally different to a pressure cooker. It goes in a pressure canner, and it's sealed and cooked within there.
What we have done is transform the plain honey into something value added, so all people can have a true Grenadian experience. They deserve that. We're here with Miss Marcella, and she's going to have an experience today with some nutmeg honey. It's her very first time, so be patient.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Minister of Agriculture Peter David expressed his excitement that people are heeding the call to add value.
The industrial sector is an important one because one of the major challenges we face in the agricultural sector is adding value. You know, from when I was a young boy, we were talking about exporting raw materials and importing manufactured, and we need to reduce that to ensure that we add the value here. So yes, we are working on it. Of course, you know, there are many plans that have been in train long before I came. I'm going to try to speed them up. I'm going to work with the technicians. I cannot make any announcements just yet, but certainly, if you listen to my speech this morning, you see that I mentioned added value, because if we don't add value, we'll continue to be an underdeveloped country. So we have, as a developing country, to ensure that we add value. And I'm happy to be here today. The farmers I'm excited to see so many products.
A number of farmers and fisher folk were presented with awards during the formal opening ceremony for their contribution to the industry, including 86-year-old Dora Lewis, who has been farming since her teenage years.
Since about 16 years? Yes, no problem.
Tell me how you think to receive such an award after all these years of your service.
How are MTA? Well, I deserve it, and who did it because they know? It's because they know.
Blossom Alexis Welsh, GBN News.